change, they call my name.
Okay, I started this while waiting to find out if the other guys were going to show or not. And happen to think I have a ground cloth here that would protect what I'm doing a lot better than not using it. So while I wasn't using it, I'm going to set it up at least now. There's a YouTube channel by a really cool guy who goes by the moniker of Cheap Bastard. He makes fun things. He makes a hexagonal Rainfly out of a 2mm plastic drop cloth. Well, I wanted to do that, and I have one, but didn't have a good place here to do that, and I've been putting it off until I had, you know, what was really a well-suited place for it. But you know, it doesn't seem to be something that's going to be likely to happen at the moment, because I'm wanting to do something overnight tonight, and we have a good chance of thunderstorms, which, believe me, we need. So trying to set this up, at least in a quick, you know, version. Ripstop there on that side. This reinforcing strip will be the underside of the Rainfly. For those of you who don't know, here in the Midwest of the U.S., we've been having record heat and a drought condition. So we do need the rain. It's been hard to talk myself into going out and doing anything that would build, that would require a wilderness fire. Sweltering, how about you?
Yeah. What you up to? Taking pictures?
Video.
Video.
I mentioned that the tape here will be on the underside. If you ask me why, I don't have enough experience to answer. This is based off of something, like I say, by a YouTube channel. The guy has a YouTube channel, goes by Cheap Bastard, and that's the way he does it. He's been doing this a while. I figure he has the experience to know why we're doing it on the underside. After I've used this a little bit, I reckon I will understand that logic. Right now, I'll just say I am relying on the logic of those who have experience. And that, I I think is the way to go. Learn from the mistakes and successes of others. Now, I may go around and send him a question on YouTube asking him why the tape is on the underside. But I really think I'd rather put this through its paces before I ask him. You know? Yeah, I want to use his knowledge and experience now. Also, he used clear duct tape, and I have clear duct tape, you know, with the idea specifically for making this. And then I'm not doing it. Why? Well, this is my first attempt with this, and I want a little more, you know, hands-on with it before I go with the clear, because I expect to have a couple of hiccups on this one, and I've had a couple of hiccups. I would have had this done before now. I was always concerned about finding a place where the floors were pristine enough, which is, you know, a funny and ironic thing when you think about the fact that I'm doing it out on a picnic table. So I could make excuses with myself about not getting to do this and put it off, but now that it's so hot out, any bushcrafting I can do is going to have to be, you know, an alternate to what I would have done. So I'm going to reinforce this is the top side. So I have tape with rope under the tape. And now what I'm checking is to make sure that I've reinforced my four corners. And then if I've got these all reinforced, I will get this all folded up, put away, and in the near future I'll be ready to go. I know. Then the question, why don't I do it tonight? Well, I'm not doing this right now because there was a chance I was doing something with my son. And there is a chance I will do something with him tomorrow. So to that end, I'm not doing this. Got a lightweight cotton rope. This is only holding the weight of this drop cloth. And yeah, it's going to hold against some tension and some wind. But really, it's not going to be holding that much. And this is 35 pounds. I think it'll be sufficient. If not, when I make my second version of this, using the lessons I will have learned from this one, I can put a different kind of rope. And I need to move my camera here along this stretch. dust. Seal that. Put this tape over to the center seam. I think I got careless in this heat, and several times I thought I was filming. I wasn't. I'll know when I get home. Because I can't exactly, undo my tape on the plastic. So how did I spend my 104-degree day off? Well, I love to bushcraft, so I found a way. How did you spend yours? I will re-roll this later to make it more compact. So right now, put that down. So this is Rich with Spirit of Wild Wings. You see how part of my day's gone with the bushcrafting. I've prepared a Rainfly, and we've got a tent, or a tarp, listen to me. I prepared a Rainfly, and I got a hammock that I tied. It's less than perfect. The next one will be far better condition, but it's an experiment to see how everything would work. So if things go the way they're supposed to, I'll be out in the woods tomorrow, and with luck I'll set up my thing. I've put off trying to do the 5-minute camp and 5-minute fire